Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to a reading with Nephtara Grace. I'm going to start off by just reminding you of what you already know. You are so divinely protected. You are being guided. You're being watched over. And let me tell you, there are things that are happening that you can't see, but just know that you're being, I'm telling you, every little thing that needs to happen to support you is being divinely directed and guided. Okay, that's just what that is. You're protected. You don't have to worry about anything. And I feel like that is just for this collective in general, but I also feel like somebody needed to hear that today as well. All right. I'm keeping it moving. Yeah, there's something like sometimes you can't see. Sometimes you can't see. And sometimes because you can't see, you get a little worried. Like, oh my gosh, I can't see. So I had a mentor who used to call it catastrophizing. I think she actually coined that phrase, Valerie Burton, if you guys know her. I worked with her forever ago, 20 something years ago back in the day. Catastrophizing, allowing your mind to go to the worst case scenario and then spiral down from there, right? So somebody's late and your mind goes to, they got into a car accident, they died, nobody has my number, so I can't find out, versus, oh, they got stuck in traffic, right? Like two different things, like they're probably behind a garbage truck on that little one-way street, versus, oh my God, they're dead, catastrophizing. So sometimes we have a tendency to do that, but this is like more around. It's more like you have so much power and authority that you, although you're comfortable surrendering to the universe, there are still times, there's still situations, there's still instances, circumstances where you are like, okay, I can't see all the moving pieces, so anything could be happening. And because whoever you are, very Neptunian energy, very fertile imagination, because anything could be happening, you either let yourself, no, you don't. That's interesting. No, you don't. You don't let yourself, that's interesting. You don't let yourself catastrophize. You dissociate. Interesting. Very Neptunian energy. Check your Pisces placement. Check where Neptune is. Check it. Let me know in the comments. I'm picking up on someone who is very, very fertile imagination, but you are hyper in control of your imagination. That's wild. So your imagination does not run free. It's powerful, but you harnessed it. It's almost like, wow, you tamed your imagination. How does that even work? Not these for like a need, a need, a necessity. It's also something that it's a shadow. It's like it's a need that points to something we get to work on. Okay. And it says count on us for fire, knowledge, the knowing that comes within. This is Awaz. Awaz is like, it's part of Yggdrasil. It's not all of Yggdrasil. It's part of it though. This is the part of Yggdrasil that is the tree of life, that is dreaming, that is death, life, and magic. This is that door, right? The door that life is one way, death is the other, right? And then Uruz for power. And in this case, this Uruz is giving me like almost like a seat or a throne, an establishment. Something is established with this Uruz. Shadows, magic, fire, power. Well, it's dark feminine energy, if nothing else. Let me get somebody out here. Let me get a goddess out here. What's up with it? Number 4 significant. Before you find the timer. Okay, that was, hey Lilith. Told you. Let me get the gut. Let me get the attitude. No, this is correct. I'm going to take these. This is correct. Okay, there's 4 energies out here, you guys. There's 2 goddesses and 2 archetypes, and very, very interesting. It is in no particular order, but coming right on the heels of these runes, shadow, magic, fire, power, and that's just like the shorthand of these runes. I'm not going to go back through each and every one again, but just know that these together is giving dark feminine energy. It's giving shadow work. It's giving having the ability to transmute your shadows into power, the knowledge, the capacity, all of it, everything you need to take what is supposed to be something debilitating and life-taking and turning it into something that becomes a stepping stone to your next great achievement. That's what these rooms are talking about, okay? So on the heels of that, we have Lilith, the guide, as an archetype. Lilith as a goddess, the guide is an archetype. And then we have Iris as a goddess. And we had Iris the other day. So like, no, this energy is here. This energy is here. And we have the warrior archetype. And this collective in particular, this is the energy. And that's why, at first I'm like, no, 4, no, but this is the energy. If you resonate with these readings at all, I believe that these are 4 energies you can relate to. You can get down with these energies. Not only do I think I'm going to hazard a guess. If you resonate with this channel, that you know these energies, you know who they are, you've experienced them firsthand in your life. Okay. I mean, the affirmations from all 4 of these, again, what I tell you, the number 4 is significant. Something's being built, and what's being built is a legacy. So I'm not going to be surprised to see the number 6 out here a lot too. But it looks like we're building something with the number 4. It looks like we're building, and this is pretty exciting. When we're coming like fresh out of new moon energy to go right into building is very, very exciting. Yeah. Let's start with Lilith. I was gonna say we all know Lil, but maybe we don't. Maybe we don't. Lilith can be, she's saying discerning. I'm gonna say selective. Comme si, comme ça. Keyword with Lilith is freedom. Affirmation: I am free to be me. Lilith is a Jewish maiden goddess of the night, sensuality, sex, freedom, and terror. She is a wind spirit and is also said to be the first woman before Eve. Depictions of her range from being extremely attractive and alluring to looking like a half-snake demon. I can't help but love her. You're being asked to free yourself from any situation or relationships that are hindering you. It's time to share your magic with the world. You have the divine right to act, speak, and think how you want without anything holding you back. Freedom means that you can grow and change without being constrained. People and situations continuously change. Give yourself and others the freedom to develop in life and change their minds. This may mean freeing yourself from your own high expectations or leaving a dead-end job that causes you nothing but stress and pain. However this manifests itself for you, Lilith is opening the door for you to walk through. So look, I told you that Awaz, for me, this is magic, but it's also a door. It's a portal. It's like I said, it's a door that has death on one side, life on the other. It's the door. It is the door. Right? That one. Working with Lilith, release a high and unreasonable expectation you have. That's powerful. We could stop the whole reading right there. Release a high and unreasonable expectation you have. Wow. Okay. I'm doing it. Watch documentaries or meditate on owls and snakes. Go for a walk somewhere that you can see an expansive horizon and experience a glimpse of freedom. Oh, that's one of my favorite things to do. I love that. That last one, listen, when I lived in Asheville, every morning I would get up and just go to this overlook where I could just see the Blue Ridge Mountains and really center myself in like in reality, right? Like, hey, this is reality. This is the actual scope of life, not what's right in front of you. Look here. There's also this. It's like, oof, right? Yeah. That's very, very powerful. Let's go to the guide next. I feel like, what's really great is I feel like, mm, I feel like these four energies are speaking to the foundation that we as a collective are standing on as we build what's next, right? So, Lilith is speaking about the freedom that we earned. Somebody say about what a price. Like, for real though, like, listen, and if you're free, if you know that you're free, you know what that is. Freedom ain't free. Something got exchanged, something happened. Okay, we're going to go to the guide next. This archetype energy keyword is travel affirmation. I embrace life's adventures and confidently move forward on my journey. Love this. The guide is an old and enduring archetype. She has many faces and has been sought out by many people throughout time. She hears the call of all who want to know themselves, seek the meaning of their lives and their place in the universe. The guide knows the paths that can be taken and will lead you on the best route. She also knows that movement and direction are needed to make progress. She's here to be a trusted asset while you travel into the unknown on your next adventure. There it is, into the unknown. The guide has come to you today as a call from Spirit that it is time for the next step on your journey. The way forward may be unfamiliar, but you are never really alone. It is in this new territory that you will find richness. If you want to get the most out of your experiences, you need to be willing to go out of your way and tread the path less followed. If you've been planning a trip or move, this is a confirmation card that you are on the right track. The time is now to change your environment, meet new people, and experience new things. Work with the guide. Have a weekend away, somewhere new. Hike in nature, extra points for a trail you've never tried. And call in your spirit guides daily to help you navigate your daily travels. Yes, love this, love this, love this energy. You guys, I'm stoked. It's time for me to move, so I'm super excited about it. I've just, once I got clarity around it this past fall, it's like, okay, I know as soon as March, the spring comes, I'm gonna move. Because I really follow the astrological new year. I allow things to come to me, germinate, and really, really deepen my creation of it in the winter so that in the spring, it's just ready to bloom and sprout and manifest. The kids and I went on a hike yesterday, so I'm loving it. I love that for us. Okay, the warrior. No, Iris. Let's do Iris. Yeah. Yes. Because Iris, I love Iris's, and Iris, I love your energy. Keyword, communication. Affirmation, it is safe for me to speak my truth and be heard. Iris is a Greek goddess and winged messenger of communication. She can travel at the speed of light to deliver news. She's a neutral goddess who doesn't take sides in the disputes between the gods or humanity. She is welcome throughout the world, the underworld, and the dimension in between. She acts as a facilitator of truth between the immortals. Since all trust her, she will witness those swearing oaths. As the personification of rainbows, her appearance brings hope. She has the power to calm storms and bring back the light. Iris understands the great power that lies within communication, and she's appeared in your reading today to let you know that you wield more power than you may think. Your words can be life-changing. Be conscious of what you are saying to people and yourself as they create the reality around you. If you've been waiting for a sign to let your voice ring out, this is it. It is time to speak up and say what is really on your mind and in your heart. Allow yourself to be heard and know that what you have to say has value. Work with Iris. Practice speaking only positive things about yourself and the people in your life. Write a letter to someone you would like to forgive or have closure with, even if you don't send it. Chase rainbows, and when you see one, spend time admiring and meditating on it. Yes. I'm always chasing rainbows, watching clouds drifting by. The warrior. Now with the warrior. I love this card, so I was trying to skip to it. I was trying to start with it, but Keyword bravery. Affirmation. I am a warrior. I am brave, strong, and capable. Our incredible warrior is a cancer survivor who has just been cleared to go back to work as a firefighter. She has trained her mind and body to be strong throughout her life and uses them as tools. Her life motto is to thrive in whatever situation she finds herself. Her spirit is never broken and has grown stronger with every passing year despite her challenging circumstances. No matter what she's wearing, whether it's her firefighter uniform or her favorite red boots, she inspires others. She shows no matter what obstacle you face, you can overcome. The warrior has come to you in your reading today as a call to meet your challenges bravely. Being brave means even if you are scared and unsteady, you go ahead and do it anyway. You don't have to do everything alone. Gather all the support you can from your community and call on your guides. It's time to stop avoiding that scary thing you've been putting off. Warriors do not make excuses and are responsible for their actions and choices. It's time to be daring. Show yourself what you're made of. You're stronger and braver than you think. Take the first step today. Work with the warrior. Take a self-defense class and invite some friends. Work on using self-empowering language with yourself and others. Do something that scares you. Oh my goodness. I got a feeling, I do feel like, trying to think of a very responsible way of saying this. I do feel like after the events of 2024, a lot of us will be moving. Yeah, in the next 30 to 45 days, I'm saying. I feel it. I feel it. And so doing something brave really may be doing that. It really may be doing that. You know, yeah. Let's get a crystal energy out here, y'all. Yeah, so just, yeah, just look, this is what it's chasing rainbows and honoring your freedom. That's what we own here. That's what's happening. What is going on today? What universal mind, patience, and life changes? Can I get one? You can go 4, because apparently 4 is the number today, but let me get... Trinities are coming out. This is really interesting. Oneness, spiritual grounding, individualization. Okay. Interesting. All right, collective. All right. But if we go with 1, it's going to be universal mind, clear calcite. That's what we're going to take. Because I get there's 2 different... Okay. I'm reading for a collective that has 2. Do these bifurcate, or are they remain parallel? Okay. They do, the paths do converge, but it is quite in the future. Okay. So this is an interesting collective. Choose your own bet. Okay. Okay, wow. All right. Okay, cool. All right, so, yeah, there's 2. So this particular collective that I'm reading for, this reading, probably all the time, but let's say definitely for this reading. There's 2 different timelines here, so locate yourself and take what resonates accordingly, okay? Please use your discernment. If it's for you, you will know. If it's not, you will know. Okay? All right, clear calcite. This is the Master Crystal Deva Kel-El. Kel-El. If clear calcite has come to you today, you're about to or have entered a space of mental transition, a new modality, pathway of learning, or project. Clear calcite has come to help with the inevitable fears that arise at this important structural time of change. The energy of clear calcite around you will prevent the mental fragmentation and scattering that can weaken the project. The stone can also present when one has been ignoring their path in the world, not taking risks, instead playing by the rules that others have already written. You are being asked, in this case, to embrace universal mind, have trust, and enter the uncharted waters of true creation with integrity. In most cases, to receive the gift of clear calcite is to receive your wisdom of other lifetimes. Clear calcite is also a sign that the third initiation on the pathway to ascension has been entered into or completed. Mental mastery. Affirmation: I embrace universal mind. This is very, very powerful. Very, very powerful. I embrace universal mind. Keywords here: Horus, astral travel, integration of past lifetimes, separation that must be united. This card can go in all the chakras. Animal totem here is the hawk. Essential oil is the peppermint. This is very, very powerful. There's something there. That's a very interesting universal mind. I was I was being with universal mind earlier. This is something that I first experienced in Buddhism. That was very both centering for me and startling and life-changing. And universal mind still catches me off guard like that. It's something that I understand as a concept, but I've also experienced it experientially. So it is something that universal mind is alive for me. It's fluid. It's not static. It's not something I can just talk about like, it's like this. It's because it's universal and it's mind. It's forever taking shape and losing form and coming together. It's forever shifting between wave and particle. Universal mind is God. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, man. It's the is. It's the is. It's that. Yeah. Look, this collective. I'm gonna take a chance. Somebody out here know what I'm talking about. It's that primordial. It's that black. It's that black. That it's not liquid, but it is. That primordial soup, but it flows. The river that's black, but full of sparkles, stars, but it's not. You know what I'm talking about? That's universal mind. Where everything can arise from it and at the same time fall away into nothing. That's universal mind. We are universal mind, for sure. All is universal mind, for sure. And so, in universal mind, there is no good, there's no bad, there just is. There just is. It's just all, it's held. It's held. This is very, very interesting. Okay. Let's do this. let's shuffle some cards and see what comes of all of this. It's very interesting. And what did we say? We have Lilith and Iris out here. Freedom and communication. Universal mind. We do have Urus. It does give taking a stand for something. Warrior and the guide. Universal mind. With Awas, yes. Yeah. So it's not just prophecy; it's all of it. This is someone who's very gifted. Very gifted. This is also someone who straddles the worlds. Now that's what's interesting, and very much so. Okay, that is part of what's happening. There's two timelines here, and they don't converge until further down. But there's someone. One of you is a straddler. One of you is a line walker, and you're gonna have to. I think you're gonna have to choose a timeline for a minute. Yeah, but I think you already did. I think you already did, Lovey. Look at that. Yeah. 51, 52. Moonlight magical map shifter, you chose. Yeah, you chose. Okay, give me one more. Give me one more oracle energy out here, please. And then we're gonna. Very interesting. 26, 27. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, so okay, wow. So wow. All right. Let's do this, y'all. What the hell? I ain't got nothing else to do. It's my job. All right, let's start with Moonlight. We got 6 cards out here. I'm gonna bring the other 4 online once we get the message from the first 2. Okay, these are all coming from the Enchanted Map Oracle, which in itself is a feat because I have a couple decks mixed in together, and all from Colette Baron Reed, and 6 cards, same deck, and these 2 one right after the other. So there's a very clear communication here. Like, this is, you are going to walk away with some type of clarity from this reading. Apparently that's on Spirit, okay? Let's start with Moonlight. This Moonlight is extremely significant. Extremely. I'm telling you, we're going to see the moon, and when you pull the tarot out, it's very significant here, okay? Let's see. Oh, yeah. Moonlight. Your intuition allows you to see beyond the mundane, logical, and analytical. Follow it. Moonlight beckons. Come and trust your intuition to lead you into places that may not seem logical. Your hunches will be right on target. Resist second guessing yourself, for your alternative perception is especially sharp right now. You can see beyond the surface of things and truly read between the lines. This is a good time to use oracle cards or other systems of divination to gain information. Remember that the language of intuition is a symbolic one. It comes subtly through a hunch, a tingling, a clear sound, or an animal or object crossing your path. Spirit is sending you messages to help you now. Success is yours if you follow the signs. Okay, keep listening carefully. Magical Map Shifter. Spirit orchestrates everyone's destiny. When the Magical Map Shifter card arrives, it comes with a mission to make you aware of the people who come into your life to impact your personal growth. Perhaps you may meet a soulmate whose presence invites you to be the best you that you can be, or someone leads you out of difficulty and into a place of safety or success. Pay attention to those individuals who cross your path today and cause you to reflect on your journey. Be awake and aware, and you'll recognize them for the important change agents they are. Your whole perspective about who you are and why you're here will shift. The Magical Map Shifter always initiates you into a better version of yourself. Okay? That is the core. And those 2 are the core messages, okay? Everybody clear about that whole message? Like, y'all got that part right. And I gotta ask, because now we're about to go to the whole choose your own adventure part that you heard me kind of talking to Spirit about. Yeah. So we've got cleaning house and ride the wave. There's something here. But before we had these 2 come out, okay, and I Magical Map Shifter and Ride the Wave, those 2 just go together. Spirit's orchestrating destiny, go with the flow. Okay. We've also we've got movement and stuck in the mud. Now, movement is that's what's possible here. Okay. So that's what's possible here. So if we go back, and this is just how the cards came out, it would be Moonlight, Magical Map Shifter, and Movement. Okay? That's your trio. Moonlight, follow your intuition, Magical Map Shifter, Spirits orchestrating your destiny, Movement. Like, baby, get ready to rumble. Not rumble. And very much like ride the wave. Like, know that there's a season for everything, and you're in a time of positive forward motion. So you can actually trust. You can trust, right? You can not chill, but you really can lean in. And I do recommend leaning in, especially because we have ride the wave. Right now, success is easy and effortless. Coming right after moonlight, magical map shifter, and movement. I mean, that's like you. Hey. Now, if for whatever reason, because remember I said there's two timelines out here, okay? Because it's choose your own adventure. If for whatever reason, and I don't know what you're doing over there. I don't know what you're doing. If for whatever reason you are not present to movement, ride the wave energy, then we have cleaning house, time to clear clutter to make way for better things, followed like by stuck in the mud, okay? So if you're feeling stuck in the mud, there's still something for you to clean out. Very, very clear communications here today. There's no confusion. And because the first card out was Moonlight, you've got to follow your intuition. Whatever it is for you to clean out and capitalize on this energy of ride the wave and movement, you just got to do it. Yeah, the magical map shifters here. Like Spirit literally got them 4 angels standing at the wheel, okay, at the wheel of fortune, and it's time to turn it. You have got to, whatever it is for you, you've got to you got to do it. Now's the time. Now's the time. The wheel is turning now. Now's the time. You got to do it, okay? All right. So let's see. And we've got freedom. So freedom, communication, the guide, and the warrior. Interesting. It's time. There's something about you being tapped in. Tapped in is an understatement. You are universal mind. It's time for you to speak. You're some type of oracle. I'm telling you. Man, I be trying to keep it low key on this channel, but some stuff I hear, I'm like, what? Can I say that? So I be trying to keep it. Y'all know. Let's get some tarot out here. Let's see. I'm gonna use couple cards right where they're honestly, because I feel like it's all connected. Tell me. Okay. So there's 2 different timelines out here, but I don't know that I'm. Okay, nope. Who's here? Michael, Metatron, Uriel, Poyo. Okay. This is the crew. Hey guys, let's get clear, concise messages for the collective, ancestors, archangels, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much. Legions of light for protecting me inside channel. Clear, concise messages for the collective. Show us what we need to see. Tell us what we need to know. All so that we can continue to ascend and grow. As above, so below. And it is because it is so. Okay, now something done happen now. So what? Now how does this work? Give me. Tell me. Uh-oh. Dun, 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 dun. Lord Jesus. This is about your family. Very good. Oh, Lord. Okay. You may be a tad independent, and somebody might not like it. You got somebody in their feelings really hard, really hard. Like this person, that's what it is. Oh my God, you got somebody twisted. When I tell you, you got somebody twisted, you got somebody twisted. You got somebody twisted. They don't know how to approach you. They don't know how to be around you. They don't know. All they see, listen. They can't, they don't know. Did I mention they don't know? They don't know. But what they see is 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles energy. Do you understand? And where they feel they are is 8 of Swords. I bet you 5 of Pentacles. That's how I'm telling you. I feel they 5 of Pentacles. I feel that they feel they the 5 of Pentacles. Shit. But they feel some type of way. Now, what's interesting is whatever they're feeling, it's popping up out of the deck and sliding right back in, popping up and sliding right back in. And so I saw some cards, so I get what they're feeling. Okay, that's how I can like, no, okay, they're in their feelings. I got it, but it's their feelings, but it's not your energy, so it's not coming out here for your reading. Do you get that? But it's here. It's slippy slidey. I'm only taking the jumpers. This Eight of Swords, though, that it's whatever it is. It's an illusion. It's a projection. It's a projection. They really are. And at the core of the projection that they're upset about is that you're independent. You don't need them. You don't need them. So this whoever you are, you cleaned house. Shit, that was rude. It's okay. It's just me. That's just my way. All right. A Chariot, Knight of Wands, Judgment. Oh, this person petty as hell. They petty as fuck. The divine shut this shit down. This is somebody. This is somebody who used to bully you. Mm-hmm. This person used to bully you. Yeah. And divine stopped it. Mm-hmm. Well, they can kick rocks and no motherfucking off. I mean, the Knight of Wands to the Five of Wands, that's all that is. That's all that is. That's bullying. And unfortunately, it's like it's the type. Ooh, aha! I wondered. Let me take that. Let me see. This is abuse. This is. Let me tell you what this is. Okay, so Chariot. Chariot. And the Six of Pentacles to the Knight of Wands, Four of Wands, and the Judgment. Okay. So this situation, this is somebody who, there's something, this is, I'm gonna keep it. This is interesting. This is very detailed, but somebody needs to. This is somebody who would cause conflict in y'all's relationship, only to. They're using words like press, demand, intimate relations after, so they could harvest that energy. Okay. Very interesting. It is a specific type of ecstatic magic, right? However, this violated something. This was a violation of some sort. Okay, that's how I'm gonna put it. As a violation of some sort. That's all I'm gonna say for now. And so the divine stopped this. You were not the person to do this with. You were not the person to do this with. That Six of Pentacles, you were. This was an abuse of power. Okay. This Knight of Wands energy. This was an abuse this was them abusing their power, and you were never the person to do this with. So there's extra judgment out. Not extra, but the judgment is severe for this. The judgment is severe for this. So that Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, King of Pentacles energy up here that you're in, that's a part of your judgment. That's a part of what you get. Because who you are is the Six of Pentacles. This is who you've always been. You've always been this Six of Pentacles type vibe, type person. And so anybody who would use you to harvest from, it's like it's inappropriate, right? It's like you're paying. It's like you're doing the time for a crime you didn't commit, almost type deal. It's inappropriate. That's not you. You didn't do. You didn't do. You didn't do what the universe says you have to do to be treated in the way that you were treated. Point blank. Period. So that has to be rectified. Yeah, that's got to all be rectified. Death to the Knight of Pentacles and Six of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. That's right. It's got to all be rectified because this is not. It's not appropriate. What happened wasn't appropriate. It's too much debt owed behind this at this point. The Six of Pentacles, there's too much debt owed behind it. Okay, so at this point, like all that can happen is a whole reset has to occur, like a whole. Like I said, the wheel is turning right now. The wheel has to turn. The imbalance of this debt forced the wheel to turn. In other words, had this Knight of Wands energy not chosen you to pull this shit with, the wheel might still be going into the. But because they chose the wrong one, or somebody say the right one, to try this shit with, it turned the wheel. So now you not only have to be compensated for what happened, because let me put it like this. There's so many different ways I could do it, but I'm gonna keep it real simple. It's like doing time for a crime you didn't commit. That's the simplest way of putting it. I could go deeper. I could tell storylines because there's a lot coming in. Listen, for some of you, that's what happened. Some of y'all some of y'all paid for something you didn't take, all right? But some of you, it's a little more complex. Don't worry, I feel your story. I'm just not going to go into it here because we already it's, listen. This is a long reading as it is, but just know, I got you. I feel it. I got it, okay? But the bottom line is you have to be compensated for it. You have to be. Now, this is a long time coming with this Nine of Pentacles. This Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, this compensation has taken a long time to get to you. This is very waiting for your ships to come in. But it's followed by the Six of Wands. It happens. It happens. It does happen, right? It does. And Six of Wands is a very public card. It's a very inspirational card. Like you really do, the guide is the energy coming through now. You really do get to be seen for someone who, hey, listen, I'm telling you, it's Nelson Mandela vibes. I was down, I was bad, I was beaten, I was tried, I was charged for something I didn't do, and now, not only did I not break in that situation, but I learned so much about how things work, about who I am. And now I can help you. Now I can say I'm an authority on how to get through situations like this. If you've been wrongfully charged, if you feel like you're paying for a crime you did not commit, I can help you. I can help you. I can help you turn it around. I can help you transmute your pain into something that's going to pay you, okay? Like, that's really the energy that it gives the Hierophant, the Four Wands. Yeah, Strength and Ten of Cups. Hot diggity damn now. That's what it gives. That's what it gives, baby. You did it. Like, and this, I'm telling you, this was like, because this person was using your sacral chakra energy to essentially bind you, it was like, this is interesting. It's like they thought you would. It's almost like somebody it's almost like somebody thinking that they're putting you in a fun house of mirrors and you're never gonna get out. But you're the fun house of mirrors. It's like they're gonna leave you, almost like they want to see you chase your tail, okay? But they didn't know that you know yourself so well that you know what your asshole looks like. You know what I'm saying? It only took you one time looking at your ass to go, wait, I'm chasing my own tail, and stop doing it. They didn't expect that. They thought you was just gonna keep chasing your asshole like you know what it was. But you like, oh, I know what that is. That's my asshole. Let me get my nose out of it. Let me get my face out of it. Let me get up out of it. Get my head up out of it. Right? They really thought you were gonna keep your head up your ass. They really did. They really, really did. But no, that ain't what happened. Not with the strength and the tentacle. No. Seven of Wands. That ain't what happened. At all. You Seven of Wands that shit, and she became the Hierophant and the strength. No, not Four of Wands and Ten of Cups. That ain't what happened. No. Interesting. I got a Two of Cups out here. Give me something on this Two of Cups before I just put it in there, because this is a now, because this is an interesting Two of Cups. Tell me a little bit more about this Two of Cups, because I'm getting Three of Wands. Now what? Wait, what? Give me this Two of Cups. Yeah, give me this Two of Cups, please. Give me some of this Two of Cups. And then we got this reading's going on. We gotta go. Two of Cups and the Lovers. Well, what? Okay, listen. I know I just screamed. I'm sorry. I did not mean to scream. God dang it. Number 4 is significant. We got a 2. We got a 6. The difference is 4. Something being built. Ugh. Give me something on these, please. 4 swords don't work. Did I mention I have a thing with numbers? Did I mention the whole numbers thing? I do numbers. I don't know. Let's not go there. Let's talk about the 2, the 4, and the 6 right here. Something's being built. You don't have to stress about it though. You can chill. But it is important that you know what's happening. I don't know why else the Two of Cups and the Lovers would be out here. A choice in love. A choice in who you connect with. Lovers and the Three of Pentacles. Choice in who you collaborate with. Putting it to rest. The world. 8 of Wands. 3 of Cups. The Fool. Something's over and there's a new beginning. These are energies that are just slipping out of the deck but slipping back in. Nothing really wants to. Give me something on the Two of Cups, Lovers, please. Give me something on the Wheel of Fortune, please. There's that Three of Pentacles that was right there. Okay. All right. So whatever this is you're headed right into it. You don't have to worry about anything. Give me something else, please. There's something to do with travel. What I say? Somebody's moving. Who's moving? Somebody says I'm moving. I'm moving, but somebody else is moving. Somebody's moving. This is because we had that out there. Travel's coming up. This is Two of Pentacles. This is it's movement. It's movement. That's what this is. That's what this is. Give me I'm ready this time. Is there anything else y'all want to say? Yes, somebody else want to say something. Okay, that's fine. Okay, there it is. Yeah. Okay, boom. That's what it is. Okay, so this is how I've been feeling the moment I picked up the tarot deck. This is the energy that was there, the Magician. Okay, so this is really something that is being as above, so below. Okay, there's something. It's a reckoning. It's a resolving. There's something about your below being a reflection of what is above. Okay, it's almost like you have not been who you are in the other realms is you haven't been able to tell people couldn't tell what your spiritual ranking was. People couldn't tell who you were, whether it's because you're hiding or you're being cloaked. I don't know. That ain't that. But now the energy I'm getting is it really is like, no, it's time for you to shine. There's no the sun isn't out here, but it might as well be. There's a lot of sun energy here, because we're at the something completed. It's gone. Something new is here, and this something new is governed by you. So this is very much Leo energy. It's very much you're the spotlight. You're the one making it happen here, and you're doing it. With this really AWAD, AWADs, it's the runes. You're doing it with this ancient power, this magical power. We've also got Justice and the King of Swords out here to finish this reading. This is it's layered. There's layers to this, but you are now the one in charge. Is the bottom line. You are the one in charge. It's your word that is carried forth and meted out across the realm. And so when it comes to positions of honor, positions of power, it's your ass in that seat. Whether it's the Hierophant or the Justice or the High Priestess, it's you. It's you. You are holding the reins of what is happening next. So the King of Swords, be discerning. Be calculated, be clever. Don't miss a thing. Understand it's your shrewdness. It's your ability to observe. That is a part of your power. Part of your power is your ability to observe. Don't underestimate it, okay? All right, I'm gonna leave this reading here. I hope that you got some clarity and confirmation in this reading, because this has been your reading. If you like the way that I read, I hope that you consider liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing, turning on your post notifications so the next time I drop a reading, you'll be one of the first to know. In the meantime, remember, these readings are timeless. Time is a construct. Energy is fluid, okay? You gotta take what resonates, leave behind the rest for the person it does resonate with. No matter who you are or where you are, trust your process, your path, and your purpose. Ashe.